I am Queen Nefertiti, Queen of Egypt in its golden age, from the 18th dynasty, and I am a legend of ancient Egyptian beauty, and the owner of the most beautiful and famous statue of that time, a shining light when you look at the kingdom and the crown. And I was given what no one before me or after me has ever been given. I am the only queen who accompanied her husband in all rituals, scenes, and paintings. I am the wife of one of the greatest kings, King Akhenaten, who dedicated himself to conquests and replaced the sword with an olive branch. No woman in the entire history of Egypt, ancient or modern, was able to live in a spiritual atmosphere like the one I lived in as the wife and sister of Akhenaten. The world is preoccupied with me in this time, and they were distracted from my husband by me because I am the power of beauty, even if I am in a statue. And if you imagine with me that we are between two worlds, and that I was destined to be in the Egyptian Museum, if I had not been stolen by the German scientist at that time, despite his knowledge of Egyptian law, which requires the museum to keep unique pieces, he allowed himself to cover my statue with a layer of tin. Then he made a layer of plaster around it, where it looks like something ugly, meaningless, and colorless. The trick worked, and the unique masterpiece left the country, crossing the seas to Berlin, where they showed it to the viewers. From its disguised cover, they built a special hall for it in the pharaonic style, proud of it, and thus Berlin acquired that rich treasure. If I had remained in my old place in the Egyptian Museum, I am the one for whom they did not find a body, nor was a tomb found for me or my husband. The loss of my tomb is a matter that can be explained by the passage of time, but the loss and disappearance of my statue is what the Berlin Museum is now boasting about. But it is an unfortunate matter. And the halls of our museum are empty of my statue. I am the beautiful Nefertiti.